Okay, so I'm here to clarify because I get a lot of these kind of comments on my videos. And you're right. ShimmyFitz is not belly dance. It's belly dance inspired fitness and it started in a really unexpected way during COVID. Hi, I'm Zian and welcome to ShimmyFitz. If you're new here, this channel is for those who want something fun, sweaty, and a bit spicy without needing dance experience. So, what is ShimmyFitz? It's a belly dance inspired workout where we use belly dance movements, especially shimmies, repeated in a format that feels more like Zumba or Les Mills style aerobic workouts. You don't come here to learn full belly dance choreography. You come here to move, sweat, and build fitness and stamina using movements that just happen to be inspired by belly dance. So currently, ShimmyFitz is online only. So there are no studio classes right now. You don't have to show up at 7 p.m. on a Wednesday kind of thing. So it's just you, me, YouTube, and shimmies. And since this is on YouTube, you can do this from anywhere in the world at any time in any time zone. So whether you want to shimmy at 7 a.m. or 2 a.m., completely up to you. Also, I'll be filming from my room because that's the whole point. If I can do it at home, so can you. Now, with regards to belly dance, and I want to say this with a lot of respect, because belly dance is a beautiful art form. But the thing about belly dance is that it has its own music, structure, technique, culture, styling, everything. It's amazing. But Shimmy Fitz is different because the goal isn't performance. The goal is fitness in terms of cardio, stamina, and body control. So, in terms of how Shimmy Fit started, well, I originally did try belly dance because I genuinely love the movements. They're very expressive, they're technical, and they make you feel really connected to your body. But I personally connected with other music genres like pop, Latin, a lot of more modern stuff. So I kept thinking, what if we could use belly dance inspired moves with music that feels more my style? So before Shimmy Fits, I actually started something which I called belly funk. It was basically belly dance inspired movement to non-belly dance music. So I used pop songs, Latin songs, all those kind of songs in my classes. And for a few years, I actually did regular classes. No, I really loved it. It was really fun. But unfortunately, I couldn't sustain it long term because a lot of people preferred more of the true original belly dance, and that made sense because belly dance is amazing. Plus, at that time, I was also teaching another dance class called Latin Solo, which was far more popular. So when the numbers in my belly funk class dropped, I had to be practical. So I had to close the belly funk classes and focus on Latin Solo instead. So it's not that I don't love belly dance inspired movements, but I had to be practical. Now, a little bit about my dance history, and here's something personal which I would like to share with you, which might surprise some of you because some of you will be thinking, why would I be sharing this on a public online platform, especially one where I'm offering tutorials and teaching to some extent online? Now, some of you have commented that I dance well, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. But here's the thing, I am not naturally talented when it comes to dance. I have to work extra hard for a lot of moves to look right. So, moves where naturally talented dancers could master in just one lesson, I had to practice really hard every day for weeks just to get to the same level. The good thing for me, though, is that once I got it, it stayed with me. Another added benefit was that because a lot of moves were so difficult for me to learn, I'm now able to teach and share knowledge with my dance students because I can explain what you should be doing and what it should feel like. I understand the struggle because whatever challenges that you are facing, I have been through them myself. I will say though, the odd thing is that the one thing I could do surprisingly well with very little practice was shimmy. It was something that I picked up quite easily, and I was even able to sustain those moves for quite a long duration of time, better than a lot of my more talented friends in the dance class actually. Having said that, though, that doesn't mean that I can't teach it because I can still explain how to do it. And the reason for that is because the struggle with so many different dance movements enable me to connect with my body and my muscles. Now, when COVID happened, as you recall, everything went online and I started making videos. So at that time, I decided, why not do some fun fitness workouts? And because I really love shimmy, I decided to try something called ShimmyFitz. So I choreographed a few fun movements and put them up online on my general dance YouTube channel. And to my surprise, people actually responded. Some of them were even like, this is so fun, this is so different. They even gave me suggestions of songs that I could use. And someone said, hey, why don't you focus more on this ShimmyFitz exclusively? And that's when I decided to start this channel, ShimmyFitz. Now, I will be honest, it hasn't taken off spectacularly. But the support from the regulars, your comments, your messages, the fact that you keep coming back has been so encouraging. When I was offline for almost the entire year of 2025, some of you even reached out to check on me, asking me if I was okay, asking me when I'll be back. So it's one of those things where even though the numbers aren't huge, the community feels so real, and that's what keeps me motivated to keep this channel going. Now, let's talk about ShimmyFitz and why I use this as a workout. So shimmies are the foundation for the workout because they're actually one of the most challenging movements to sustain. Do you agree? It's not just shake, shake. There's control, rhythm, and endurance. And when you can sustain shimmies in long intervals, your heart rate goes up. That builds cardio, and cardio builds stamina. So ShimmyFitz is basically stamina training disguised as dancing. So what are some of the plans for this ShimmyFitz channel? I do have future plans that I'm really excited about. I want to choreograph dance routines using similar ShimmyFitz movements. So these won't be workouts, they'll be actual dance routines that focus more on flow, musicality, technique, and expression. So you're going to have both sides, the workouts as well as the let's actually dance side. In addition to the workouts and dance routines, I will also be sharing tutorials on how to shimmy, explaining from ground up how to move your muscles to achieve the beautiful shimmy, as well as other dance movements such as hip movements, body rolls, and more. I will also plan shimmy drills so that we can shimmy together and grow in our shimmy journey. I will also be doing more of these podcasts regularly where we can have discussions about shimmy fitness, dance, and any other topics, well, related to dance, of course. So, if you're new here, subscribe if you want more of these. And tell me in the comments, have you tried shimmying before? And do you find it easy or impossible? Thanks for tuning in. See you in the next one.